Well, the terrible part about being a judge is that sometimes you don't have very much to judge. It's awful when you see poems not being turned in, or poems that sometimes don't fit the score. So I did get through very quickly. I had only 2 poems to judge for the Sestina, so that wasn't a monumental job. But I worked through it, and I did have my little chart that had all the rules, of course. But I go more for the story that people tell. I always work on blank verse things because I don't do too well by the rules, so I don't judge by the rules particularly either. But Shirley Kent seems to be able to do anything she wants in any form, and so it wasn't too impossible out of 2 to find Shirley Kent as first prize of the Sestina for that fantasy. She's going to be rich before this year is out, even if she doesn't win the raffles. But you did, didn't you?
Once.
Yeah, well...
Because I don't think you were here.
Then you don't need it.
Yeah, really.
Oh, you read?
I have to read this.
Okay.
Yes, all right.
Shirley Kent, 4. Sestina. Wrought up, inflamed with ideas, inexpressible and vaporous, to be fought for in whirling campaigns, never sparing ourselves. No lesson for the world. Taking the field to remake the world, believing in our ideals and ideas, pushing our enemies and ourselves, wanting to expunge others' vaporous intents, and making much of hard campaigns, while wondering, what is this for? Truly, what was it for? The Lowell Thomases informed the world of sword-crossing campaigns, while both sides disputed ideas of what was true or what was vaporous rhetoric. It was to be decided for ourselves, hammered out by ourselves. Each questioned the what for of war, looking deeply into vaporous, nebulous objectives shattering the world, and into decency and morality of ideas, brought us to military and political campaigns. Flags hung high while burning campaigns pitted neighbors against ourselves. Each classic exemplar of ideas reiterated beliefs in the for God, for mother, for a new world order, for releasing those vaporous obscenities, to prove they were vaporous, not earthbound, to show campaigns of strength, of conduct, to the world to prove the rightness of fit to ourselves. Always a reason was found for the righteousness of ideals and ideas. The world has seen vaporous onslaughts of ideas through bloody campaigns, with ourselves witnessing the unbelievable for.
And now it's honorable mentions for the regular poem. Again, I go for stories most of all, and I found this very moving, and it did tell a story, maybe not the story we wanted to hear, but Song of Forgetting by Diana Belleville.
Yeah.
Diane Belleville, Song of Forgetting. I choose to forget things you said that were not true, did not happen. Sometimes I wonder at my sanity. I want you to know I've given up. I'm on your side completely. I will not hold you to my reality. You do not know. You do not get it. It isn't enough to tell you I quit. I have to quit and quit and quit. I'm getting better at remembering as we dance together and apart in the song of forgetting.
And now another honorable mention. Let's see. A name that, well, I'm trying to make it out. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Shirley Kent, honorable mention for Creative Dream.
You don't think you've ever seen?
Shirley Kent, honorable mention. Free verse. Creative dream. Creative dream is something that causes happiness, pulls at you, excites you, brings a quiet satisfaction, makes eagerness, feels inspiring to share, occupies your attention even when doing other things, has its own energy, would do for free, but most of all, it is making a dream true.
And the second prize, it's Pure Artifacts. I didn't believe this poem for a second, but it told a good story, so what can you do? Second prize to Blake Valentine for Perfume.
Blake Valentine. Okay, good.
This second prize for Perfume, free verse. I am not pretty, maybe just cute, not sexy, not special, not much. A daisy among roses, perhaps. I am going out, dressing with unusual care. Something is different. I feel it in the air. I feel expectant, vibrant, daring. All my stars aligned this magnetic evening, wearing my new perfume. I am a ballerina atop a music box, beaming, radiant, graceful, my eyes scanning the night. The moon emerges from behind skittering clouds, cold eye of a wolf with a silver fox in mind. Men are drawn to my fragrance, circling, breathing in my allure. The scent they sense is loneliness. Thank you.
And first prize, no drum rolls. I don't know if he's won any, or if this person has won any prizes before, but maybe this was the one that finally that was due or something. I don't know. But this story is just down everybody's alley, I guess. Mnemonic Device by Ross Baylor.
This is a first. I'm Ross Baylor. The poem is Mnemonic Device. Though not so young as you once were, you've still responsibilities. Particularly, I refer to our familiarities. Young men do eager maids incline practically upon the hour, then over time lose track of time. Wind your clock and set it now, or simply plan to do without. From this point on, to all intents, no more of your on or about. love may be at my convenience, which here will serve the common good. With men I wonder that I try. Conveniently, I'm in the mood for you to come remind me why.